Hello and welcome back, all of you absolute legends. I am Jack of all ops, and hey, Sweatshop right out the gate. What do you know? Good to see you, my dude. And thanks. Yeah, I really like the music too. It's by a composer called Wingless Seraph. Link below in the comments, or link below in the tabs, I should say. And hey, man, it's been a long time. Haven't seen you in a while. But tonight's game is Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle. I'm gonna just wait a few more minutes for a couple more people to roll in here. And yeah, we really couldn't be on further ends of the universe. And blasted lawn care going on outside, so you guys are probably going to hear that ambiently, who knows. And hey, Flash to Dust! Glad you could join us today, my dude! I've been pretty good so far, holding up better than ever. Yeah, I would say probably better than ever. But anyway, without any further ado, we're going to go right ahead and get right on into this game. Well, let's see here. Yep. And title screen, just wow, there is some work that went into this game. Especially into this title screen, holy cow. That's what I'm fully expecting too, Sweatshop. Hello? Nina! Where are you? I'm, Miller Defense and Law, offices, November 5th, 9:12 a.m. Why aren't you at the courthouse? Have you forgotten what day it is? Just give me a sec, would you? Oh, wow. I'm still at the office. Last thing I remember, I was reviewing the case file. I guess I fell asleep. Never mind that. Get down here right now. I got my hands full to defend and I can't... Mother... Boop, you as well. Well, the time's to fall asleep. I better get to the courthouse. And just, wow. That is a really, really... And yeah, definitely fan of the music. Wow. Let's see, can I sit in this chair? Yes. Feel all important and stuff. I don't know if Ethan's here or not. I dropped him a line over on Itch. Yeah, I think I will. Like, this is some real Seven Lions stuff right here. Oh wait, no, there's a... Okay, apparently I don't need to go that way. Ugh, not even time to take a shower. Wow, really nice use of Mode 7, too. Nice video. Wow. Wow. Everything about this opening. Like, wow, that is some work. Like, my God, I haven't seen anything like that since Brothers Trinity. Holy cow. Wow. I just want to, like, go back and, like, replay that, like, 50 times now. Like, Miss Aquila! Your supervisor is here. And she seemed really mad. Nina! She kind of scares me. Anya, I got here as quickly as I could. You were supposed to be here an hour ago. I've had arranged for transportation for the pendant and... Did you come via the gym or something? I'm here, straight after you woke me up from the office. Is everything okay? Hey, how's it going, Morgan? And hey, we got Will here, too. Everything's fine. Nina's a real pro under pressure. Aren't you? Like that effect? Of course, everything's gonna be just fine. In any case, best to get to the courtroom. Under pressure, exactly, Gold. Meryl, the bailiff will be coming to collect you shortly. Just hang on for a couple more minutes. Nina, one last thing. Attorney ID card. You've earned this. Finally, my own defense attorney ID card. Are you nervous? A little, I guess. I'll be here to help you out. This maybe wasn't the best start to your last supervised. Wow. This maybe was the best start to your last supervised trial, but just remember, you're one of the brightest young lawyers I've ever supervised. Really? What? I can say nice things. Just walk in, sit at your bench, and stay focused on your client's innocence. Now get going. I'll join you at the bench. District Courthouse, Courtroom B, November 5th, 9:32 a.m. Wow, she got there in like, what was that, 5 minutes? Like Anya said, all I've got to do is head to my bench. I should really get past the gallery and then on to the left. Is this gonna be like a Phoenix Wright, the movie style podium? Like where everything takes place in the center there? I do believe so. Wait, remember, the 5th of November. Yeah, Sweatshop! Who's the new guy? The prosecutor? That's Chad Hawk. He's a real Chad. They say he's a real prodigy, too. A stickler for procedure. Now don't get nervous. All rise for the Honorable Judge Tony. Please be seated. We're here today in observance of the case of Meryl Tidfill. Prosecutor Hawk, are you prepared for the case? As always, Your Honor. As always, Your Honor. Miss Aquila? Seriously, I've known her for less than a... Miss Aquila! Ah, yes, Your Honor! Psst. What did I tell you about staying focused? He's a real cute prosecutor. Now that I have your attention, I trust that you have crafted a reasonable attempt at the defense. I'm ready about... Very well. Mr. Hawk, please state the prosecution's case. Of course, Your Honor. Emergency services were called to the Green Acre camping grounds in the early hours of November 1st. A fire broke out in the facility's main building, which had spread to some of the smaller buildings. Meryl Tidfield was arrested leaving the scene. The prosecution asserts that she started a fire to facilitate insurance fraud. And we intend to establish her motive for this through witness testimony. He seems pretty confident. He talks a good fight. Let's see if he's got the chops. Order! Thank you, Mr. Hawk. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Defendant? Can you please confirm your name and occupation? Why is she wearing that costume? Damned if I know. If a certain someone had gotten here earlier, they might have been able to fix that. Subtle. Miss Tidfield? Meryl Tidfield! Speak up! Ah! Meryl Tidfield, Your Honor! So you do have a voice. Well, at least she got her name right. I prefer to take secretarial work at the camping ground to assist with event planning. Which is why you were there on the evening in question? Ordinarily, yes. But that night I was actually for a party. Also, I was on a date. What was that? I was on a date! I see. My report says you were arrested after the building caught fire, hours after the party ended. Why were you still on the site at that time? I had to close up the site. But when I spotted the fire, I ran to get help. And that's when you were arrested? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Meryl Tidfield, you stand accused of arson. How do you plead? Not guilty! Miss Tidfield, the court recognizes your plea. Prosecution, bring forth your first witness. Here we go. I know you've done this before. This is your last supervised trial. I'll fill you in one last time on how this all works. Hawk's about to bring out a witness who will give a statement. Listen to it and try to stay focused on the little details. You're looking for inconsistency, a flaw of some kind, which shows a witness either lying or mistaken. Don't worry about memorizing the statement, though. You'll be able to recap it afterward. Look for inconsistencies. Got it. Witness, please confirm your name and occupation. Jackie Marsden, Your Honor. I work as a graphic designer for Rookery. Rookery? A corporation? Yes, ma'am. Please tell us how you came to be involved in this incident. Okay. Witness statement. I saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party while the building was on fire. If I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball. As far as I could see, no one else was there. She must have started the fire. Why else would she be running around that late at night, dressed as a fire mage? Very well, Miss Aquila, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, Nina, let's get this show on the road. And how much have I missed in chat? Let's see here. It's all good, Morgan. Don't worry about it, my dude. But hey, yeah, thanks for coming by. And let's see here. All right. Cross-examination. Then we get to the main event. Cross-examination. And hey, Quinn, welcome to the channel, my love. You want me to remind you how this works, or are you good to go? Yeah, I could do with help. How do we cross-examine again? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Cross-examination is where we do our stuff. In a moment, you'll be able to review the witness's statement from before. It's split up into segments to be easier to work with. For each part of the statement, you can do several things. You can continue to move on to the next segment of the statement, or you can go back to the previous segment. If you continue after the last segment, You'll just go back to the start, so don't worry about that. How do I lawyer stuff? Yup. You can press the witness a bit more for more information about that segment. You should probably start by doing this for every segment. You can also open up the menu and save the game at any time. And so you can resume from there later. You should try to save frequently. Save the state of the... Moving on. I think you brushed over something quite important. Moving on! You can also review the present evidence, but we don't have any evidence right now. We'll come back to that later. So are you good to go? I think? I saw Meryl leaving the campgrounds after the party while the building was on fire. Let's press on every statement. Press! Hold it! Are you sure it was her? It was dark after all.
Objection!
Well! Really, Aquila, the building was on fire nearby. There's more than enough light. I suppose he has a point. Yes, I'm quite certain. Also, if I'm honest, Meryl's always been a bit of an oddball. I'm just taking a moment to look at just how pretty this courtroom is and how good this music is. Hold it! An oddball? Yeah, she's a bit weird. A bit of a stretch, though, to say she'd be burning down a building. Just means she's a bit of a non-conformist, Aquila. Like I said, a bit weird. As far as I could see, no one else was there. Hold it! How could you be certain? The campground only had one exit, and I was there. Anyone else would have passed me. She must have started the fire. Let's press her on that. Hold it! That's pure conjecture. It's her opinion. The court recognizes that this is purely the witness's opinion, and it'll be struck for the record. But there's one more thing. Why else would she be running around at that late at night dressed as a fire mage? Hold it! I thought she was arrested in the morning on November 1st. Well, it was early hours, around 3 a.m. Is this important, Miss Aquila? Yes! Yes, I believe it's important. I agree. The witness, can you please add to this your statement? I saw Officer Flatfoot arrest her around 3 a.m. We're gonna press. Hold it. Nice! Jackie, don't you mean... Jackie, you don't like Jackie, you don't like Meryl very much, do you?
Objection!
Objection! I like it. The witness's likes and dislikes are not on trial here. Sustained. Miss Aquila, please try to stay on topic. Your Honor, please humor me for a moment. Jackie, you've made it very clear that you find Miss Meryl's costume to be very strange. It is strange. Really? I don't think it's strange at all. Miss Aquila, I warn you not to waste the court's time. These are valuable taxpayer dollars at work. Is this important? Let's go with it. We're already all in. It's of vital importance, Your Honor. The defense asserts that Meryl's usual outfit might seem a bit strange at first glance, except on the night of the year where it would be considered normal. Halloween! Witness was arrested on November 1st. Nice! She was arrested at 3 a.m. after heading to a Halloween party. Order! Order! I like this a lot. Your Honor, I assert that Meryl's attire was wholly appropriate the night she was arrested. I see. Yes, I believe your logic is sound, Miss Aquila. As witness testimony seems to fixate on Meryl's costume, the defense moves to the testimony to be considered unreliable.
But she did start the fire! And she's a freak! A pyromaniac!
She really does seem to hate for Meryl for some reason. I best take note of that. Gained item, Jackie hates Meryl. Ooh! Witness! You'll cease your outbursts immediately or this court will hold you in contempt. Mr. Hawk, do you have anything to add to this at this time? No, the prosecution calls to move its next witness. Very well, bring on your second witness. The prosecution calls on Detective Randall. Flatfoot, to the stand. Hello again, Randy. How is your wife? And little Ryan? They're both fine, Your Honor, though Ryan is teething. Wait, what's going on? Like, this game, exactly, well, this game is freaking entrenching. Like, I haven't had a moment to even, like, look at chat yet. There's so much, it's just, yeah, exactly, it's entrenching, it's engrossing, it's immersing. Is that it? Emerging? I don't know. Immersing? Is that the word? Oh, poor thing. In truth, I haven't slept much in a few weeks. What's happening? Your Honor, if I may. Oh, yes, of course. How did you become involved in this, Detective? Well, it was something of a coincidence. I actually live very near Green Acre camping grounds, and then I saw the light from the fire from the distance. I heard to see what was going on, and in the process I bumped into Jackie Marsden and the defendant, mid-confrontation. When I walk up, Jackie was accusing Meryl of setting a fire to something. Sure enough, Meryl was carrying some fire-lighting equipment. That fire-lighting equipment sounds important. I should make note of that. Scribble, 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 scribble. I arrested her on the spot. And how, may I ask, was the victim's demeanor when you did that? Whoa, hang on there. Your Honor, if I find it in poor taste to microanalyze the client's conduct while she was being arrested. I agree, Your Honor. You do? He does? Your Honor, the prosecution has not charged the witness with resisting arrest. It'd be inappropriate for us to consider her actions during the arrest as evidence. You're quite right, quite right. This exchange shall be stricken from the records. Carry on, Detective Flatfoot. Yes, Your Honor. For convenience, I was placed in charge of the police investigation into the fire. And what did you find? Firstly, I confirmed that Meryl Tidbill is indeed an employee of Greenacre Camping Grounds. She's worked for them a number of years and is also considered an exceptional employee. Employee, yay! We also looked at the webpage for the campsite. Meryl is visible in 2 photographs on the website. This one from last year, and this one from the party on the evening in question. Yeah, that's a good question. Was it, or was it, someone left bacon on the stove for too long? If you want to propose pictures, you can do so later, when we cross-examine. Already I can see an important difference between them. Oh, was I supposed to be playing, you know, what makes this picture different from the other? We also found something else. I can already guess what he's gonna say here. Greenacre Camping Grounds was circling bankruptcy. Being clear of speculation, but an intentional fire to defraud an insurer would be one way out of that situation. Of course, we would have no conclusive proof of that at the present. Don't forget to take part, Detective. Oh, right. A detailed forensic analysis will take a few weeks. We can already assure that the fire was deliberate. So not a gas leak, or electrical fault, or a lightning strike. Perhaps it was, you know, Ethan Hawke's mixtape. Who knows? Or Ethan Fox's mixtape. Thank you, Detective. Very succinct. Are you prepared to make a formal statement? Ready and willing, Your Honor. Ready, willing, and able, Your Honor. Witness statement. I came over to the site after seeing the signs of the fire from a distance. When I arrived, Jackie and Meryl were arguing. The main building and some of the smaller buildings were already ablaze. Hey! How's it going there, Mustache Manatee? Good to see you, my dude. Welcome to stream. This is actually, Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle. A different kind of JRPG. That's a courtroom drama. Yes, much to the akin of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Meryl was carrying some campground stuff, including fire lighting equipment. I can't think of any reason why she'd have it other than to start a fire. Very well, Miss Aquila. You may begin your cross-examination. There must be another way she'd have that equipment. Cross-examination. Well done with that last witness. Pressing them for more information did the trick. This time, though, I think we're going to have to present some evidence. Do you want me to remind you? Yeah, let's go with some help. I'd appreciate a few pointers. Evidence is the defense attorney's ultimate weapon. Sometimes the inconsistency in a witness statement can't be found just by pressing them for more information. When this happens, you need to review your evidence to see if any of it disproves a segment of the statement. For example, a witness could say that they don't know the defendant, but if you have a photo of them together, you could present that as an inconsistency. But how do I remember all the details of the pieces of the evidence? You don't have to just remember. During a cross-examination, you can open a menu and select evidence to see all the details of all the evidence you have. From that menu, you can review the pictures and read more info, which might help you with the clues you need. You should check it for every new piece of evidence you receive. Okay, I think I get it. I pick through the segments of the witness statement and look for any evidence that disproves what the witness is saying. If I find any, I present that evidence, right? That's right, and just one more thing. Ooh! What the? Oh, you said them too. That's a relief. The blue swirly things? Yes, the blue swirly things. Yes, I see them! Presenting evidence takes up the court's time. Presenting the right evidence is fine, but if you present the wrong evidence, and do it too many times, run out of chance and the judge will make you an on-the-spot judgment, and your client will be guilty. Think very carefully before you present any piece of evidence. So are you good to go, or do you want me to explain again? Let's go, Owl! I came over to the site after seeing signs of a fire from a distance. I didn't even get to take a look at those two pictures. Oh, there we go. Evidence! Okay. Meryl is at the fire in picture A, away from the fire in picture B. Last year, Meryl is lighting a campfire. Jackie is coupled with Travis. Meryl at there. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. All right. Wow, that's a bit of a thing. I think they had a little bit of a fight over Mr. Travis there. If I do say so myself. So yes, that witness's testimony is absolute trash. Absolutely, and it is scandalous, Mustache Manatee. All right. Actually, let me save real quick. Evidence. What else we got? Nina's eye patch. An eye patch. Well, we now know why. Okay. Anyway, so let's continue. Okay. I don't think there's any point to press on that. Let's see here. Especially like Shaq eating hot wings, exactly. Because I have never seen a man eat so many chicken wings. When I arrived, Jackie and Miro were arguing. It was about 3 a.m. I'm gonna press through for that. Hold it! What were they arguing about? In truth, I'm not sure. They stopped talking as I approached. The main building and some of the smaller buildings were already ablaze.
Let's press anyway. Hold it! How bad was it?
Pretty bad. We were upwind, though it seemed safe. Called the fire department right away and they turned up quickly. Mara was carrying some campground equipment, including some fire lighting equipment. I'm gonna press for that.
Stuff?
General campsite stuff. Tent pegs, a mallet, a bag of collected trash. You know, stuff. I can't think of another reason why she'd have it other than to start a fire.
But what about the fire lighting equipment? What fire lighting equipment? Let's press. Perhaps she just found it just before she met you.
Objection!
It was superficialized fire lighting equipment, Aquila. No one would just leave it lying around. Specialized fire lighting equipment.
You got an answer for everything, don't you, Chad? Still, he's right, I guess.
Exactly!
Who knows? It might have been, you know, Wingless Seraph's mixtape, too. There must be another reason why she was carrying that equipment. Check your evidence. See if we have something that gives her a reason. This year. One thing I just have to say that I really appreciate, is that I can tell that a map was made for these screenshots, and then a picture was taken of that screenshot, and then a filter was applied to it. That is a lot of work. I'm making a lot of, my god, I haven't even taken notes, and there's just so much here. There's so much about this game. Did the music just change, or is that from something else? Maybe that's a change in the music, who knows, okay. Okay, let's see, It really is, okay, so let's continue on. Present evidence! Last year. Okay, I'm gonna go with this year's. This piece of evidence fairly refutes the witness's statement. I don't see how that's relevant. It isn't, is it? Miss Aquila, please refrain from wasting the court's time. I'm gonna have to penalize you. Oh god, that would bad. I came over to the... Okay, let's see. Huh.
Objection!
Oh! No! I don't want to do that! I don't see how that's relevant. Okay. I'm gonna reload. Ah! It only has the option to save. Boo! Okay, let's continue. Hold it! You just happen to be passing by? It's near my home. There's also a cop bar nearby that I frequent. They do amazing chicken wings. Hey, weren't we just talking about people eating chicken wings? Stay on target, detective. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to ask him about those chicken wings. Hold it! What were they arguing? Okay, we already did that. Okay. Continue. Yeah.
My god, now I want to order freaking chicken wings from like Domino's or something. There must be another reason why she was carrying that equipment. Check your evidence, see if we have something that gives her a reason. Ugh. I feel like I need to use evidence at one of these points. Actually, did I press him on this? Okay, that's right, chicken wings. Okay, so we've done that statement. Okay, we don't know what they were arguing about. How bad was it? Pretty bad? Okay, we already got that one. Whoop. Wait, hold on. Did you ever get the testimony from this one?
Objection!
Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, here we go. I know what to do. Okay. I got it now. My god, this game is a little bit cerebral. Last year. Okay.
Objection!
Ah! I'm gonna lose here, aren't I? Oh god. That's gotta be the one to use the evidence on. Looks like we're gonna do this by process of elimination then. No, wait, that was the wrong one. Alright. Let's go with picture B.
Objection!
Okay. We're gonna restart. Okay. We're gonna get a fail. We're gonna restart. And the defendant. Ah! Guilty as charged! Boo. Okay. Let's continue. God. Hey, maybe a little help from chat. What do you guys think? Oh, fire lighting equipment. Okay. I see. I totally forgot about that. Okay. I did not realize I actually had that in my inventory, or at least I passed it over like 40 times. Fire lighting equipment, there we go! I don't see how that's relevant. Okay, maybe I'll use it on the next dialogue. Okay, now we present it.
Objection.
No? Employee dossier? What? Hmm. It's like, how am I failing on what's supposed to be the easiest one? Oh, there we go, employee records, okay. Oh wait, no, I got. At least it gives me a couple of rounds. Okay, employee record. Let's see what this does. There we go, that's a new one. Detective, do you carry a firearm? Yes, I do. A department standard issue 225er. Do you consider that a dangerous object?
Objection.
Your Honor, the witness has the legal right to carry a firearm and is compelled to do so by his profession. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. What? What's your point, Aquila? In some situations, a person carrying a firearm would be considered dangerous. However, we trust a detective here because he's in a profession where he makes use of the firearm. Skip to the end, Miss Aquila. Gladly, Your Honor. My client is a long-serving employee of the campground, a place that traditionally permits campfires. In fact, you can see her tending the fire in every photograph. Order in my car. There we go. Mr. Hawk, do you offer an explanation for this inconsistency? No, Your Honor. Your Honor, as the detective's testimony is based around it being strange for a male to be carrying that equipment, the defense moves that this testimony may be considered superfluous to this case. I'm obliged to agree, Miss Aquila. I see no alternative but to ask you to relinquish the stand. Randy, a pleasure, Judge Tony. There we go. Forgot I had those employee records in there. Yeah, Jack has, like, no sense of object permanence. And we will see this as streams go on. Am I imagining things, or... Flatfoot and the judge? No, you're not imagining things. Apparently he was a bit of a heartbreaker in his day. What was that? Oh, nothing important. I trust you have other witnesses, Mr. Hawk? I do. Let's keep this moving. Bring in your third witness. Witness, please confirm your name and occupation. Travis Bright, lead singer and frontman of Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyraka, I assume that's some sort of musical group, yes? Yes. You don't get out much, do you, Tony? I don't listen to crap. Oh! Someone gonna call the fire department? Holy shit, because that was a roast. Talk about taking no prisoners. You got directions to the nearest burn ward? Now, Miss Bright, Mr. Bright. I would have you refer to me as Your Honor. What was that? Yes, Your Honor. Still can't argue with the results. If I may, Mr. Bright, your friend Meryl was arrested, so in her case, I understand. Why are you still wearing that ridiculous outfit? Oh, this? This is what I was wearing at the scene. I thought it'd be customary to wear the same clothes for the hearing. Customary? Where? Cloud Cuckoo Land? Fine, with that established, you can move to explain how you came to be involved in this incident. Of course. Meryl, Jackie, and I have known each other since grade school. The Green Acre Halloween party has become a bit of a tradition, and this is our 5th time attending. We dress as characters from our favorite video game and from when we were kids, Dragon Fantasy V. I always thought Dragon Fantasy IV was the better one. They lost their charm when the series went 3D. I always preferred 7. Clearly casuals. Clearly 3 is superior. I love it! Oh, the banter in this game is the banter and characterization in this game is just priceless so far. Carry on to Mr. Bright. Early in the evening, I met up with Jackie for a quick smoke before the party. Jackie smokes? Not that much. I guess you could call us social smokers. Oh, she'd kill me for bringing that up. She doesn't like people to know. I tend to vape. Of course you do. So you made up with her before the party? Yep, good for her too, as she didn't have a light. She had to borrow my lighter. In fact, she hasn't even given it back yet. Oh, that is a damning testimony! It was a promo item from the band's last tour. Has our logo stamped on the side. Best to make note of that. Travis's lighter. Excellent! Okay, everybody put Travis's lighter in chat so that way I don't forget about it. Fine, fine. Witness statement. This is the 5th time the 3 of us have attended the Green Acre Halloween party. Jackie and I have just been friends since grade school. So anyway, at midnight, Meryl had to move off to start clearing the campsite. It's part of her job. I thought I'd go for another smoke with Jackie while we waited for her, but I couldn't find Jackie anywhere, and I lost track of Meryl too. In the end, I just left. I got home around 1 a.m. Travis later, thank you very much, Sweatshop. Very well, Mr. Aquila. You may begin your cross-examination. He seems quite cavalier about his relationship with Meryl and Jackie. That's probably where I should start. I don't think there's anything to be gained from that. Huh. Okay, got it. Wait, what did she say? There's clues in this. Things not right about the way he refers to Jackie and Meryl. Do you have any evidence which gives a better idea of their relationship? Yeah, you do. Well, let's press and see what we can garner. You like it that much? Sure do. I'm hoping Tyrannosaurus Rex can headline the event next year. He likes the event. End of story. Ha! They're being expedient, and there's just being rude. Okay. How did you meet? Well, it's a long story involving some homework, a pineapple, and a huge badge. Is this really relevant? I suppose not. Let me talk about the Badger Hawk. Okay. You didn't ask if she needed help? Of course I did. I'm not a complete jerk, you know. But she insisted. Said something about how she wasn't allowed to let party attendees go to the site storage units. I guess that makes sense. It's private property after all. Press. Okay. A social smoke? Something like that, yeah. I couldn't find Jackie anywhere, and I lost track of Meryl too. Okay, you lost track of them? The campgrounds are dark. Plus there's like trees and stuff. It's quite a big place. I suppose that's fair. It was midnight after all. You left without seeing your friends? I did look for them for about 20 minutes. Still, the party was over and we all live in different directions anyway. And I'm down 2 strikes, dang it. Let me see what happens if I present them with a lighter. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I got one more strike to go. Okay, let's save. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Oh, man. We're ready to move off to start clearing up the campsite. That's part of our job. I think I know what I need to present. Let's see what happens if I use picture B. Nope! Okay. God, this game is hard. Okay, let's try this again. Only got 1 shot left. Okay. You know, I wonder what would happen if I presented him with this. Nope. Dang it. Ugh. Yeah, I've died quite a few times. I know it has to do with one of the pictures. But where do I insert it? That's the question. Oh my god. Yeah, says the gray ace.
Phrasing, Jack, phrasing. It's gotta be one of those pictures. Yeah. Man, I am not good at this stuff. I'm gonna smoke with Jackie while I waited for her. Or am I overthinking this? It's, yeah, it's music. It's like a little bit tense and a little bit relaxing. I don't know where he found this song, but man, it sure does fit. I feel like I have to put this here. Let's see. Did I already do that? Something like that, yeah. God, it has something to do with that lighter, I know that much, but I can't use it yet. I can't present both pieces of evidence. What do you guys think? Ugh. Because, man, if this game gets harder from here, oh my god. It just says, examine. Yeah, this game is big brain. I will give it that. Ugh. Like, the only place I can think
The only thing I can think of is this right here.
Objection.
Nope, but that's not the right answer. Ugh. So many different combinations I can try here. And I really only have one, and it's a waste of time. Oh my god. Yeah. Nico, you out there, my dude? Usually I don't ask for a walkthrough or help, but man, I'm just freaking stumped here. Ugh. Yeah, like, this is the only place I can think to put it, but it doesn't fit, you know? Wait, shit, that doesn't come out right either. But yeah, this is the only place I could really present the evidence, but it's failed how many times now? Is it this one? Because here's the picture from last year, and then here's a picture from this year. Wait a minute. I think I just might have realized something. Hold on. Okay, now everything's red. The only thing I can think of is putting this picture here.
Objection.
But that's not the right answer either! Wow, this game is just hard, and I'm already an hour in and I haven't gotten past the first case yet. Jeez. Yeah,
Objection.
yeah, and that's a fail right there. That's the only thing I can think of. But obviously it's not the right answer. I really think this would be better off with like 4 hits per witness. Cause this guy is like, case is air fucking tight otherwise. Well, press just means I garner information, and I already have the information. And it just moves on to the next quote. That's all that pressing does. It's gotta be...
Objection.
Nope, that's not it either. It's gotta be that picture, though. At some point during this. I'm just gonna go straight down the line. Ugh. You know, I'm just gonna present this at every turn I can.
Objection.
Nope. That's all I can really do is just go straight down the line and see if it works. Actually, no, look, it's this. Nope. Oh! Photo A! I don't know why that just came out of me like a bolt out of the blue. It's like, well, what if I try, you know, photo A right here? This photo tells a different story, Mr. Bright. Fine, fine. Jackie and I dated last year for a few weeks. It didn't work out. You never told me that. Why didn't you? Defendant, please restrain yourself. Carry on, Mr. Bright. Lately, Meryl and I started to grow a bit closer. And Jackie was fine with this. I mean, she never said she had a problem. Just how dense is this guy? Anyway, when it got late, around 11 p.m., Meryl and I crept off for some alone time. I didn't see Jackie after that. I see. Your Honor, the defense requests that this information be added to his testimony. Very well, witness. Please add this to your statement. Aha! Here we go! I know exactly what to do now! Jackie hates Meryl!
Objection.
No! Oh, no. Ah. At least we know what to do now! Trial and error on that last little dangler.
Objection.
Wait, was it this one? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna save again. Here we go, are you sure about that? She never said anything, and she can be pretty assertive when she wants to be. Why, did she say something? Did she? I'll need to think about it. I think that this is gated.
Objection.
There we go! It was gated behind pressing. There we go. You may not be aware of Mr. Bright, but Jackie hates Meryl. Seriously? Yes! Whoa! Be that as it may, Mr. Aquila, is this further discussion in this area good use of the court's time? The witness left the scene long before the event, and I'm sure he can offer any more insight. I don't like it, but I don't see any other line of questioning. Not every witness is going to be helpful. Still, he gave us more than we realize. I doubt it. I concur, Your Honor. We can move on. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Hawk? Well, that short division into the love lives of these three people was informative. None of that changes the facts of the case. Mr. Bright's testimony ends just after midnight. So that still leaves Meryl Taylor near the building where the fire lighting equipment and proposed motive for the crime. But I didn't start the fire! Please, listen to me! I would never do such an awful thing!
Miss Tadpole, please control yourself.
You better think of something fast, Nina! Mr. Hawk's right. Bright's statement was no help at all. Trust in your client's innocence. In Meryl's innocence, then Hawk's case is just a theory constructed to fit the facts. The only way to beat him is to come up with a better theory. Think! Another theory. But what do we really know? Mr. Bright was Meryl, but he broke to clean up just after midnight. Bright then went home after 20 minutes later. But then, in the next 3 hours, someone started a fire. Mr. Bright had gone home, but Meryl and Jackie were still at the campgrounds. Wait, could it be?
Miss Aquila, does the defense have anything to add before I pass judgment?
Yes, there is something else. Yes, Your Honor. I think we've missed something very important here. Mr. Hawk? You claim my client is guilty because they were present at the scene.
Yes.
And had motive to start the fire?
Yes. Wait. What's your point, Aquila?
Perhaps you didn't look closely enough at your own witnesses.
What? The shock! Order in the court! Miss Aquila, do you seriously suggesting that someone could be responsible for the fire?
Yes, I am. I don't believe Meryl started the fire. I believe it was Jackie.
I'm gonna go with Jackie, because she didn't give the lighter back. Jackie Marsden, the witness.
If you may, Your Honor, Jackie was present at the scene. Wait! Jackie's whereabouts even between midnight and 3 a.m. are unknown. Wait! And it's obvious Jackie hates Meryl Tidfill and wanted to sabotage her date with Travis. What? Wait! I won't stand by while you say such mean-spirited things. What sort of person do you think I am? Your Honor!
Yes?
I want to testify again.
Objection!
Judge Tony, I must protest. You forget yourself, Mr. Hawk. The rules in this scenario are quite clear. The witness may testify if she wishes to do so. Yes, ma'am.
Them's the rules, Chad. Witness statement. How dare you accuse me of wrongdoing? I waited at the entrance of the campgrounds for hours. Well, that was short. Statements made under emotional stress usually are.
Well, yes, Mr. Quilly, you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay, Nina, time to knock this one out of the park. I'll press for both. Jackie, we've been friends for years! Why are you doing this?
Your Honor. Miss Tidfill, please remain quiet during the cross-examination.
Just hang on, Meryl. We'll straighten this out. I waited at the entrance to the campground for hours.
Hold it.
Jackie, there's something which has been bothering me about all this. Why were you there? What? The party was over at midnight, according to Travis.
Objection!
The witness is not on trial. There could be many reasons she'd be waiting around.
For 3 hours? That just means Meryl had plenty of time to set the building on fire. She's clearly guilty. She was running around the main building for ages before I caught her.
Oh!
Drill down far enough, you'll always hit pay dirt. And I think you just drilled into the real Jackie Marsden. Witness, are you suggesting you saw my client inside the building before the fire? You didn't. You wouldn't. So what if I did? You said that you waited by the exit of the campground for ages. Then why didn't you check if your friend was okay once the fire started? You did it! Just because you were jealous? You started the fire while I was inside! Don't be ridiculous. After all, you're the one with that fire lighting equipment. How would I have started a fire? She's right, unless... Wait! Yes, she did. Travis is lighter, here we go! Jackie, you did have a source ignition with you. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You got it from Travis Bright earlier that evening, and you instructed him not to tell anyone about it. No! And judging from your reaction, I'm willing to bet that you have it right now in this very room. The upset! You can't possibly mean... sorry, wrong, Miss Aquila. We'll see about that. Detective Flatfoot! Yes, Your Honor. I will submit the paperwork later. But I will stop and search on this woman immediately. Yes. Mr. Hawk, do it. Hey, stop! Well, cease struggling, Miss Marsden, or I will hold you in contempt of court. Yes. Well, yes. Just a few items, Your Honor. Set of keys, smartphone, and one lighter, which happens to bear on some sort of design. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the design? Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have my glasses with me. Mr. Hawk, don't just stand there. Do not disappoint me. It's like a dinosaur with a guitar. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Miss Marsden! Is she okay? Oh wow, she actually fainted. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to enter a statement into the record in light of recent events. Go ahead. The prosecutor's office has taken Jackie Marsden into custody. We plan to charge her with arson, with intent to murder, and at the very least, reckless endangerment. Thank you, Mr. Hawk. We will have to wait for the trial to truly close this matter, however. Uh-oh. Mr. Aquila's defense has made one thing quite clear. The prosecution's case against table does not stand up to scrutiny. Therefore, on the sole charge of arson, I pronounce the defendant... It's a mistrial. Not guilty! District Courthouse. Defendant Lobby C. November 5th, 11:14 a.m. Well done. How do you feel? Like... I feel like I'm about to throw up. Good! A winner is you. Yay! That's just adrenaline. You'll be fine in an hour. How can you be so upbeat? We came within an inch of losing. Meryl Tidwell could have gone to jail for over a false accusation. You want to know a secret, Nina? Something they don't tell you in law school? It's always like this. More often than not, a case will go right down to the wire. But you just have to keep pushing, keep up the pressure, and have faith that your client's innocence, even when no one else does. And that's what you did today. And that's why I think you're going to be a great defense attorney. Thanks, Sonia. You're really amazing. Yeah, I know. Now put on your best smile. I think I hear Meryl just outside. Thank you so much! To tell the truth, I got real worried a few times during the trial. But you were incredible. You never lost your cool even for a second. Lies! Like a swan, believe me. It's my job, Miss Tidwell. I'm a defense attorney. Oh, don't be so modestic, Miss Aquila. You are a bona fide legal eagle. She really is. Gotta admit, I kinda like the sound of that. Babe, you're here! Oh, Travis. We should probably give them a moment. Not on your life. I want to see how this goes. Meryl, babe, I'm so happy to see you're okay. Let's get out and celebrate. I mean, Ben has a gig later. We can fit it around. Why didn't you tell me you and Jackie dated last year? I mean, if she had a problem, I thought she would just out and say, "You could have at least mentioned it to her!" Babe, stop calling me that! Travis, I'm gonna go for a celebratory drink with Nina and Anya. You are? Looks like. What am I supposed to do? You can start by apologizing to Jackie. Aw, grumble grumble. I screwed this up, huh? No, Travis, you didn't. Not really. Jackie did, when she chose to set fire to that building. Still, you seem like a decent guy. Go talk to her. You'll feel better afterwards, I'm sure. Cool, I'm out! Laters! I'm sorry you two had to see that. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. Awkward! So drinks? Sounds like a plan. It's not even lunchtime. It's quitting sometime somewhere, right? Let's go for some mimosas. Go sign yourself out, Meryl. We'll meet you out front. You did well today, Nina, even after the rocky start. So lighten up. A good attorney learns from their defeats, but a great attorney also makes time to celebrate their victories. Each case is a fresh start with a new client and a new chance to help someone who needs it. And sometimes, maybe it's a couple of times in your career, it's a chance to put right someone that's gone wrong. Remember that, okay? I'll see you outside. The rest of the day, if I'm honest, is gonna be a bit of a blur. However, I did my best to burn Anya's advice into memory. Part of me felt like that'd be important someday. Now loading. Ooh, Shady McShades a lot. In the rain. Jackie Marsden from the Clink. That's gonna cost you extra, but yeah, I can take care of her. What's your time? Yep, within 2 weeks. No problem. She won't have time to blab. Another one? Who? Defense attorney? No. Never mind why, that's my business. And plus, the papers say she's a bit of a rising star. Too rich for my blood. Too high profile. Anya Miller, your supervisor? Yeah, it could be arranged. I'm thinking poison. What's that? Is this just the top layer of a much greater onion? You want her alive? I see. Difficult. Sure. But I like a challenge. Tsutsuku. Oh wait, I got that wrong. Next time on Aquila, legal. Oh dang. I didn't do it. You need to stop running, Anya. I didn't shoot her. I didn't. I believe you. But half the department is combing the docks for you. You have to let me take you in. Drop the gun, Anya. Anya Miller, I'm placing you under arrest. Oh shit. I am not wearing this. Oh, come on, Nina. It's in your contract. Remember the direct-to-viewer segment after each episode, or case. I don't care. I'm not wearing a leotard. But it's from the... that's a word. Gunbuster? I don't know. I do. I do like the Gunbuster. Great. So don't forget the ears. And the tail. What now? The ears I get, but what are the wings about? Hello. Welcome to the Aquila channel, a special viewer-facing segment where we talk to you, the viewer or player. I feel ridiculous. I'm a lawyer, not a croupier. Hush, Nina. In this segment, we'll normally talk about legal ideas and pop culture references from each episode. Oh, I get to talk about legal stuff. Okay, so hold up, Nina. This episode, we have a much more important thing to talk about. If you say so. This was just the first case of Nina Legal, and it was really just a tutorial. If you're here, then that means you've just played it. How are you doing that thing with your mouth? If you enjoyed the experience and want to go on to the next case, you can find out more on the itch page. Nina's adventures are just starting. This was just the first step. Though we don't exactly have the best sets, and our props are all hand-me-downs. And I think there's a stain on this bunny girl outfit. Okay, enough of that. Also, if you enjoyed this game, we just want to ask one favor. Tell people! We really have ambitious plans for a number of cases, each of which will be much bigger than this one. Oh, dang. Features will include exploring crime scenes, speaking to witnesses, mini-games, a city overworld, and me. Who's he? We'll talk later. So if you like a taste of Nina Aquila, Legal. We like to call our fans nailers. We do not like that. Anyway, if you like what you've seen, tell your friends. And see you soon on Nina Legal, Case 2, Broken Wings. Hey, Anya, hey! You still get paid, right? Because I have to wear these ears again. Shh! Wait till the all clear. What kind of actor are you? Huh! Aquila, I don't know. There's so many different pronunciations of it. And hey, just like finding chips, it's actually a relatively short game, but oh my god, the freaking tension, freaking sweating over here. Oh my god. Okay, so wow, just everything about that game. Like half the chat said, like, I've never been so engrossed in a game, so hyper-focused. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Brilliant, great modern tile set. Love the Mode 7 with the city in the overworld map. Love the courtroom. Music in this is actually pretty great, too. And like I said, man, I could live for that opening, like, over and over and over. It's such an... It has aspects of, like, anime, and it feels like real life and everything, too. It's, brilliantly constructed. Like I said, I haven't seen an opening like that since Brothers Trinity, and just, wow. There is a ton of love and work that just went into this game, and that's all I gotta say. Aquila. Huh. Aquilung. Okay. Got it. Alright. But yeah, I don't think I have any minor nitpicks. My only nitpicks, really, or anything I could really complain about this game would be my own stupidity and not paying attention, or not using the right thing at the right time. Oh, and like I said, I feel like those strikes could be on a per-witness basis rather than an entire case basis. Because then, yeah, it just comes down to the wire, and it's like, okay, gotta reload from the last save. But man, that one just hit me out of the blue. It's like, wait, what if it's this picture for what he's saying here? Mr. Bright, who's got the big Shujinko rockstar energy. But yeah, the things I love in this game are definitely mapping tile sets, definitely characterization, the banter between Aquila and Chad, between Aquila and Anya. Characterization is amazing. It reminds me a lot of Phoenix Wright, but it's done in RPG Maker, so I just feel so much better about it. Overall, good game. We might actually be playing a couple more in this series. And hey, thanks for the host, Miss Heartless Girl. Thank you so much. We're actually just wrapping up right now. So, once again, I thank all my patrons. You guys can support me on Patreon below. Every little bit helps. Feel free, if you haven't joined my Discord yet, do so down below. I got the link in my tabs. And what we got next week? Next we got Escape from Driftwood Island and Immortal Sins. So other than that, practice your proper social distancing. Wear a mask or other face covering when you go out into public. Stay hydrated and practice proper self-care. And I'll catch you guys next week.